Today's model has a master bedroom downstairs and a master bedroom upstairs. It could be a really good candidate for a multi-generational home. Let's have a look. Let's go. Hello and welcome to another episode of Orlando Home Show, where strategy matters, passion rules. And guys, if you are looking for that multi-generational home, there's not a lot of that is out there. Now, some builders are catching up on it, but the house behind me gives you that option because it has a master bedroom downstairs and a master bedroom upstairs. As it sits, it's about 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathroom, over 3,100 square foot, all for $428,000 or below. It's the end price, including everything. And this is an inventory home. And guys, I'm telling you right now, inventory home is the way to go if you want a great deal, because the builders are doing a lot of things. So the first thing you're going to notice is you have this nice pad. It's a 2-car garage, so you have the cemented block right here. It doesn't give you a pavers as you have seen with some builders. And then what I like is that you have this nice walkway, and you have a really nice front porch with these 2 pillars. Now, depending upon the elevation, this is an inventory home, so you cannot really do anything with the inventory home, but sometimes they have the stone over here. But what I like is that you have this nice covered, nice porch that you can probably screen it on a beautiful day like this. You're just sitting around and just enjoying the view, just sitting in the front, because I like to have one of those rocking chairs up front and just sit around and read a book or something. So let's go inside and check this rest of this beautiful model out. Hello, and welcome to another beautiful builder inventory home. Now guys, as it sits, it is available for sale right now at the time of the shoot. That may not be the case by the time you give us a call, because it may be gone, because it is available on the market. They just reduced the price. It was listed for $435 before. Now it's available for $420, just about close to $428,000. It is a 3141 square foot, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathroom home with the loft, the bonus room, and also this area right there you see, which could be your private dining area or a private living area. As I walk in, you can see the ceiling height is about 8'8", and this is what you get right now with the price. So this is an inventory home. And guys, if you are looking to buy a house anywhere in Central Florida and Tampa area, press that thumbs up button, subscribe to our channel, because we bring you 8+ homes every single month. And we are now expanding into the Tampa. And if you are not sure about where to live, check out Orlando Living with D. And that's where we talk about schools, hospitals, everything that you need to know to see, hey, is Davenport is better than Kissimmee, or should I go into Wesley Chapel compared to Windermere, Winter Garden, Lakeland? So we do these community videos. We bring a lot of information so that can help you to make that decision. So as I walk, you also have this nice curve that you see. But what I like is that you have your 2-car garage. Let me go ahead and take you inside, because this is a block home. And look at that, you have this 2-car garage. So you have the block construction. Now there are very few builders that does block over block. Every single builder, or most of the builder, will do block and then frame. So this is what this builder does. If you are looking for block over block, D.R. Horton, in some communities, Jones Home and Toll Brothers will do, but they're also more expensive in the price point, because to buy a home like this in the Windermere, Winter Garden, or somewhere in those areas is going to be a lot more expensive. And if your budget is in the lower 4s and you need a big house, then this is a really good contender. As I walk out, you also have this nice down station, which is a very common thing that I've seen other builders do. So they have this built in. So you come in, you drop your keys, or the kids drop their shoes. You can put some hooks over there. They can tie their bags, or they can hang their bags rather than tie their bags, and do that. And then you also have the MVP, which is the manufactured vinyl plank wood flooring. It looks like wood, but it's a manufactured vinyl plank. It's somewhat water resistant. And then right around over here, you have the half a bathroom with the pocket door. Now I did another model with the builder where they had the half a bathroom. It was a little bit bigger. This is a little too tiny for me. Put that in the comment below. What do you think? You have the overmounted sink with the Formica over here, and then you also have a little coat closet or a little laundry closet or whatever you want to call this space right there. So you have the small closet right here. And then you also have another closet area right over here. So you have this could be a coat closet, that could be like a towel closet or just a closet for some space. And then as I walk out, look at this, the whole thing kind of opens up. You have this nice L-shaped kitchen, like it's really big. It's very comfortable. It's not as open as the other model that I did, but now one thing I want to point out is that it does have this soft touch, so that is always a good thing. 50/50 sink. Right now with their inventory home, they are giving the refrigerator. You also have the stove and the microwave, which is a common feature along with the dishwasher. That is something you always get. But refrigerator, washer and dryer is something that you do not. Now right across from it, you also have this little pantry space, so not really big, but decent amount, because you have a lot of cabinet space right there. And then as I go around, you have all this space right there. So it's not as big as the other, but it's more functional for a family with 3 or 4 kids. So you have enough room. This is the whole open area. And then if you have an elderly parent living with you, or if you do need 2 master bedrooms, then this is a great contender because you have a really nice big size master bedroom here, and then you also have a replica upstairs, which is pretty much similar, but it's kind of flipped over, which I'll explain to you in just a moment. But look at this. Now the lot size is 50 by 110, so it does give you a decent amount of space to be able to build a pool. However, in this home, because this is at a little bit of an elevation, there is a possibility to build a pool, but you may have to spend a little bit more money to kind of level the area up. So let me just go ahead and show you. So you get this little pad right there, and then your lot line kind of goes all the way where you see that sign. So it gives you that space. You might have to level it up. So there is a possibility, but I think you're going to end up paying a little bit more. It does have the 2 AC units. So there is one for downstairs, one for upstairs. So you have the 2 controls right there. Now this community does have a CDD. It's about $165 a month, and the HOA is just about $165 a month is the CDD, $150 HOA, that is for the whole year. They do have a pool, cabana, kids play area, open field, and a playground. So that is something that you have. And as I go over here, look at the size of this master bedroom. Isn't that huge? I always want to stand in the corner. Look at that. In this house, you also have a blind package. And one thing I want to show you, look at this. Isn't this neat? I used to remember, like in my house right now, I have one of those, the one with the thread or with the rope coming out, and it's always kind of fun trying to figure that out, and it always messes things up. And look at that, how convenient is this? What do you think of the size of this bedroom? And then as I go over here, this is where you have the first master bathroom, which is your walk-in shower. So you have the frame walk-in shower. I love that they have the tiles going all the way up with this little pattern popping it out. But look at the space over here. Isn't that comfortable? Because I've seen some of these walk-in showers and they're kind of really tiny. It's kind of difficult to kind of get in. And then you have the double sink with the Formica over here. You also have the space, which is your linen closet. And then good thing is that they have the water closet with the door. So convenient, like look at how broad this is. This is comfortable. That little half a bathroom, I think it was just a little too, like it wasn't that broad or open. It was just too little, like I wouldn't be comfortable, but hey, it's just half a bathroom for now and then, but it is what it is. But look at the closet space, a good amount of space right there. And then you pretty much have the other bedrooms. You also have the loft. Now this house can also be turned into a 6 bedrooms, 3.5 bathroom if you like. So that is something that you could do, especially if you're building from scratch. Now guys, if you are looking to buy, I know what the market is. Market is what the market is. Rates go up, rates go down. You could do a lot of things. The builders in some cases like D.R. Horton, Pulte, Meritage, they're actually buying down the rate to about 4.5%, 5%, depending upon if you're buying an inventory home and if you can close it before the first quarter. So we as agents always get a list of these inventory sheets. Sometimes they're not even out in public. So if you are looking and you have a certain price point and a certain need, give us a call. You'll be talking to my ISA. Her name is Ria. Her job is to collect all the information. and then connect you with an agent on our team, whether that be me, Anna, Nader, or Kenya. So we would be there to be able to assist you. So let's go upstairs and check rest of this model out. As I go upstairs, you have this really nice loft area. Look at the amount of space you have, and I love the fact that they have one window bringing in light. Now, if you haven't watched my video on the do's and don'ts of building a brand new home, please go ahead and do so, because people that watch my video really know that it's really important to have those extra lights. You know, like it's a beautiful bright day, but it's a little dark because, and they don't have extra lights other than this one fixture. So either you need to get a really nice chandelier that just lights up the room, or just have those recessed lights, and that you could do if you're building up from scratch. Now guys, you're going to get a great deal on inventory, like I had said a couple of times, but when you're building from scratch, one of the reasons that you don't get a good deal, or the builders are not willing to do any price reductions and things like that, because they have already paid for the land. Having just dirt sitting around waiting for the right person to choose that lot and then build a house, it doesn't cost them anything to hold on to that dirt. But if they have a home like the one that I'm showing you today, it's already built, they have the liability. You know, somebody can go in and out, can hurt themselves, something can happen, you know, with the weather that we get, and like just the house, like it's just sitting around vacant, it's costing them money on utility. So they would be more willing, because it's costing them money every single day, so they'll be more willing to do a price reduction, give you more help. By the way, with this builder right now, with the inventory home, they are paying all your closing costs. They're giving you blinds and the refrigerator, and on top of that, they're going to pay some of your CDD, prepay some of your CDD, or give you a break on the CDD, so you are not paying all that CDD. They will reduce the CDD, so instead of 165, I believe they will reduce it to 140 a month and give you a credit up front for all the money that you have to pay over the next 30 years. So that is available, so just let us know. Now, as I go over here, you also have your laundry right over here. I so wished on the two-story home, when they have the laundry, like, you know, like, especially when they have the laundry downstairs and it's a two-story, I would have loved what Park Square Homes does. They always have a chute, a laundry chute, basically. But of course, you know, that is something that I personally like, especially when you have a two-story and the laundry is downstairs. Not every builder does that. Every builder is very, very unique in the way they do the things. So you have another bedroom, and look at the size of this bedroom. I love that you have these two windows, so it's really nice and bright, as compared to the loft area where they only had that one window. And then you also have your closet space right over here. Nothing extraordinary. I mean, like, it's a pretty decent size. It's a little more wider, or actually more deeper rather than wider, in the space that you have. I'm not a big fan of those pull-outs, but it is what it is. And then you have the shower tub combination with the tiles going all the way up, with this nice pattern over here, same kind of wood flooring. And then you have the Formica over here with the overmount sink. And guys, inventory home, there are two kind of inventory homes. There are inventory homes that are basically, this is it, like the one here, this is the price, this is the lot, everything all inclusive, all the upgrades and stuff you see is there. And then there are inventory home where, depending upon how far they are in the construction, you can still go to the design center and design from inside. What you can't do is do any structural. So what I mean by that is that if you want an extended patio area, or if you want to convert like this den area, which I'll show you in a minute, into a bedroom, that's a structural option. You cannot do that because they have to do the permit. But what you can do with those homes is you can say, oh, I don't want the carpet, I want the wood flooring and stuff like that. So you could do that. But look at this den space. Now, as I was saying, you can actually turn this into a 6-bedroom if you like. So you can make this into a whole bedroom. The definition of a bedroom instead of Florida is that it has to have this beautiful windows that you see and a closet space. So if you can have a closet space and the window, then it is actually a bedroom. So that is something to keep in mind. The other bedroom you could do is in the left loft area, or even downstairs in that dining area that I showed you when I just went in. That is something you can also do. But all the rooms over here are pretty good size. I do want to stand in the corner so you can gauge the depth of this. You know, definitely extra light, especially if you are working from home. I would have loved to have those extra lights, but I guess in this case, just a nice chandelier bringing in a lot of light, you know, with a lot of bulbs and stuff, that is what I would prefer. And then you have this nice closet. It's more longer and skinnier than it is. Now let me show you the best part of this house, and that's the reason I was saying that this could be a nice multi-generational home, especially when you are, you know, when you have an elderly parent that you're taking care of and they cannot go up the stairs. They have their bedroom downstairs, but look at this. And this is what I meant when I said that they flipped it over, because on the bedroom downstairs, your bathroom is right here, and then your bedroom area is right there. So what they did is they flipped it, so you have the bedroom here right above the bathroom of the master bedroom downstairs, and then you have the bathroom on the thing. So they kind of flipped it. You have this nice 2 big windows. You know, whenever you have a bedroom which is as big as this, I definitely think that having extra light, having extra windows is always good. Now with this builder, this is pretty much the standard. I know with Richmond, like they always have options where you could do a window there and a window there, and then another 2, like they charge you extra for it, but you can put in a lot of windows. That's the only builder that I know would do that. For most builders, they're pretty much, you know, black and white. This is the outside structure. You cannot do that other than KB Homes, because KB Homes can actually change the position of the window. So if you have 2 windows, you could do it this way, or you could do these 2 windows on that wall and then this window in the middle. So they will do that. So let's have a look at the master bathroom over here. Similar kind of concept. You have the walk-in shower, pretty much similar width as it was downstairs, same kind of tiles. And then you have the double sink right over there. I love that this is kind of long and it's really convenient. Look at the amount of space you have. And then over here, you have the linen closet. So you have this water closet. It's pretty much the same size as the one downstairs. And then right over here, you have this nice closet area right over here. I'm like, this is really nice. I love the size of this. Now I did another video of another one of their inventory home, which was a different floor plan. And I really liked that one. Just for the location, it was a little bit smaller than that. It was just about 412,000. If it's not posted, it will be posted. Now guys, please remember, when you do give us a call, our services to you is absolutely free. So when you call us, you'll be talking to somebody from my team, and their job is to collect the information, get everything you need, and then to connect with with somebody from my team, whether that be amazing Ana Karina.
Hola.
She actually runs the Orlando Home Show in Espanol. So if you have somebody that just speaks Spanish, make sure to check out Orlando Home Show in Espanol, because she's one of the agents that runs that show, and she does a fantastic job. And as we are out there, you know, we know what's going on, and I am seeing all the things that I'm seeing. I'm not seeing price reductions for homes that you're going to build from scratch, but I'm definitely seeing price reductions and a lot of builder incentives on home that are already there. So just keep that in mind. So if you're on the internet doing those things, let us know. Are you seeing the same thing? Like, what's going on? Because I know you're all showing buyers all the time. That's what I'm seeing. What is your take on it?
Yes, I'm also seeing a lot of price reductions. A lot of builders are giving incentives like all the closing costs paid for when you buy the house. And a lot of more things like refrigerator included, washer and dryer included. Yeah. We can negotiate for you. That's why you can work with us. Just give us a call if you're looking to buy here in Central Florida.
And Tampa.
And
right?
Tampa
because
now.
We're expanding into Tampa. And thank you so much for the love and support that you have given us, because I know when I started this show just about 2 years and a couple of months, you know, I was nervous. I was like, oh my God, what I'm going to do with the COVID. And I just started doing that. And God has been kind. You guys have been kind. So I really, really, really appreciate that. And then I have amazing people like Nader and Anna joining the team, you know, and just making this and helping our clients. And like I said, you know, our services to you is free. So it doesn't cost you anything. We would love to be the team or the agent of choice to assist you. I hope you get a lot of value. Please subscribe. Make sure not to forget to check out Orlando Home Show in Espanol, which she runs it amazingly well. And then we also have Orlando Living with Dee. That's where we talk about the area, the community, hospitals, schools, everything in between that you need to know, especially if you're moving from a different state and you have no idea about Orlando. Like you don't know anything. That's a great resource. So make sure you to check that out. And if you have any specific questions, feel free to give us a call, text us, WhatsApp us, pigeon mail us. I don't know. I mean, like, just get in touch with us. Thank you for watching. Until the next video, bye for now.
Adios.